People say we have a weight loss problem. The truth is, we don't. People are very, very good at losing weight. The problem we have is that after 3 years, only 5% of people who have lost a significant amount of weight are able to keep it off. In this series, we look at the 6 different ways that Layne Norton tells us in Fat Loss Forever of how we can keep weight off. Keep watching to see how you can become one of the 5% who are able to lose weight and keep it off.
Stronger, smarter, faster, healthier, better. Free.
Hi everyone, if it's your first time here, I'm Sam, the Stoic teacher. I'm a philosophy and theology graduate from the University of Cambridge, and I now have the pleasure of teaching philosophy and religious studies in South London. And on this channel, we look at ancient wisdom for modern times. Now, those of you who have been following the channel for a long time will know that since 2017, I've lost over 140 pounds of weight. Now, about a month ago, I reached the milestone where it's been 3 years since I lost a significant amount of weight, and that's why I've started this series, because Layne Norton in Fat Loss Forever tells us that only 5% of people who lose a significant amount of weight are able to keep it off. He identifies 6 key traits in people who are able to actually keep weight off. Today, we're going to be looking at the 3rd trait that Layne Norton talks about in Fat Loss Forever of people who are able to lose weight and keep it off is regular exercise. Now, some of you might be saying, oh, thanks, Captain Obvious. I didn't know that regular exercise would help us to lose weight. Yeah, I know, I get it. Let me just talk about some of the statistics, and I promise I will talk some sense on this, hopefully. My hope is that my experiences can help. I've had a lot of people on the Instagram page asking about how it is that what exercise I did when I was able to lose 140 pounds since 2017. So let's get going. Layne Norton tells us that of the 5% of people who are actually able to keep weight off, 70% engage in regular exercise and continue to consistently engage in regular exercise. And conversely, he tells us that of the 95% of people that were not able to keep weight off after 3 years, only 30% of those people had any form of regular exercise. And so we can see a correlation in people who are keeping up regular exercise and are able to successfully keep weight off after the 3-year mark once they've lost a significant amount of weight. And so, a key question that comes in is how can we do this? How did Stoicism help me to regularly exercise? The way I like to talk about this is something called the Stoic habit equation. This is something that you'll see on the screen in front of you now. This is VD plus 4H equals SHE. Now don't worry, I'll break this down. What it means is voluntary discomfort, which is a Stoic concept, plus James Clear's 4 laws of habit formation equal the Stoic habit equation, which is the way in which I'm able to apply Stoicism to my daily life. And if you want to learn how to equally apply Stoicism to your daily life, I outline my key techniques in my Skillshare class with Ali Abdal, linked in the description below for free access. So the Stoic habit equation allowed me to regularly exercise because the concept of voluntary discomfort, first of all, allowed me to view the idea of exercise not as a drag, or also not just something that I was doing in order to lose weight, but a way of me actually improving my character. And the way this was is that what Stoics tell us is that if we have too much luxury, you might see that I'm actually in a luxury sky lounge in my new apartment building right now. What the Stoics tell us is this kind of luxury can end up making us quite soft, actually. And voluntary discomfort is viewed as an antidote to that. And so many Stoics will choose to sleep on a hard floor maybe once a week or have a cold shower. And I started to view regular exercise, kind of waking up at 5 a.m, leaving the house in the dark in order to exercise, as a form of voluntary discomfort, which was not just helping me to lose weight and helping me improve my health and making me feel better, improving my mental health, but also something that was helping me improve my character. I viewed it as kind of my duty almost. And this is what allowed Stoicism to help me to during my weight loss journey, because it became something that was about me actually improving my character rather than just fickle aesthetic goals about looking better or anything else like that. If you want to know more about the actual Stoic habit equation, I'm going to be making a whole series on the Stoic habit equation and the 4 laws of James Clear's book Atomic Habits, the 4 laws of habit formation. I do have a YouTube Shorts video on my channel, which is a 59-second book review of Atomic Habits. If you want to know what those laws are, linked I'll link that below in the description. A final question that I get on my Instagram quite a lot is what kind of exercise did you do? Well, for me, I discovered forms of exercise that I really love, because based on James Clear's laws of making habits attractive if we want to actually keep to them, if I chose a really boring exercise, like for example, I don't really like the exercise bike. I find it kind of boring, to be honest with you. It's just the way it is. I just do. I mean, I do it if I have to, but I don't have to. I have other choices. I found skipping, found jump rope. You can see some clips of me skipping right now. Over lockdown, it became a real love of mine. And so one thing that I would implore you to do, from my experience, when I'm looking forward to a form of exercise, I'm much more likely to do it. And when, you know, a lot of people seem to choose like forms of exercise that they absolutely hate as things that they have to do, and really there's no way you can keep up that kind of habit. And so if you want regular exercise, I think it's going to have to be something you like, even if it's like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or basketball or something, you know, my mum loves her Pilates and yoga with her friends. So find a form of exercise that you actually like. You know, staff football, shout out my staff football boys. You know, find a form of exercise that you like and go with that. In my experience, it's something that's allowed me to stay consistent and keep the weight off. So if you're interested in more videos on a Stoic weight loss journey, please click the playlist above and you can go and see my experience. Do check the link in the bio for my Skillshare class with Ali Abdal, where we have a bumper 30-minute mukbang where me and him eat at Five Guys and we talk about my weight loss journey. And so do click below and have a look on that. You can get free access by clicking the link below. In any case, I'll see you next time for more ancient wisdom from modern times. Bye now.